Tigers. EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Farley here with Kurt Wilson. Let's get this thing underway. And it's fielded. We're sort of trying to create good field position here. First play of the drive, but come out throwing. As he let the ball go. He makes the now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down.
Music no. Music no. Wait.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes it they've got him at the 48. That's a first down. They bring it down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They get him down. Staying set with a first and 10 now.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels. That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
This line getting set up. Get some first down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pitch to his left and makes the completion. Finds into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. Sending the team left.
Because some of the actually takes maybe a series or two just kind of get settled in, especially this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
That's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Moves out of the pocket. Trying to get the throw off.
Sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to go to Washington. Quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. It's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Running out of time in the pocket.
Obviously, they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but he's so far behind the chains. They don't allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Passing game is so effective. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. The ball is caught. There's some space among the 30. Plays out of bounds. Cut quickly. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really first down. It's now operating in the red zone. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll throw it now. Catch made, looking for the goal line.
The pass to the receiver on first down was complete. Pickup of 6.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
The pass to tight end on second down.
It's not going to be enough for a first down.
Brings up third down.
Looking to throw it again. Makes the catch. Can he get it? This will set a first and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He fakes it for the score. Touchdown.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of display. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose to the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
0.
And he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now. 25. Looking for some space. It's Lacy. He's passed him over and still going. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Runs the ball to the 49.
Pickup of 14. And that's a first down for the offense.
Big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused. Look,
It's picked off. He tried to carry the ball to the
The first down pass got to the spot. And the Tigers take over 4th and 10.
well, just a drive kill right there. You can see them throw that ball with much confidence. Put it up for grabs. Defense comes down with it.
The junior able to bring him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Great catch. Oh, he hits out of bounds after a really nice game. First down and goal. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Carry ball.
Coming off the second down and goal.
It's now 2nd and
Angle
goal.
to connect with the receiver here. Touchdown, Memphis. The 6 points.
Number 22.
Big tight end.
The tight ends are usually much more involved in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt shot a big long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target, and the defense is so condensed.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaking tackles and going. He's found some room at the 45.
The scramble by the Tigers. He runs out of bounds at the
Well, here's a
39.
quarterback that just takes control
That's
for
a
himself,
first down
picking
for
up
the
some
offense.
nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Here comes a first down pass attempt. At the tight end.
The first down
They bring
pass
it down, but not
complete
before
to
he
the
gets
tight end.
inside the
Tackle
30-yard line.
play at the 29-yard line.
On 1st and
And
10,
that's
looking
good
to
enough
throw.
for a first down.
It's an out route. The catch made. The defense defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Memphis has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Lasso! Lasso!
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the move now, launching one to the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Right behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol.
691, Gator score! 42.
One back to the backfield. And they bring him down. That's a very solid still up the tempo a bit. And he'll drop back here on third down. Over the middle, it's McLaurin. Looks like inches to go now. Third down.
A quick short throw there, not able to convert for the first down. You see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance. But they come up a little bit short. Well, it's decision-making time for the coach. I'm shocked if they didn't go for it.
And the Roadrunners will line up here on first down and goal.
Let's.
It's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here.
And he goes nowhere. The offense facing a third down from a long way away. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
UTSA.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line giving the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
UTSA 7.
And he fields it inside the 15.
Reserve for today.
Defense makes some adjustments. Stop here.
Defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw
It's a solid game.
Love this call on the angle route to get the back out of the backfield and in the middle of the void of that zone coverage, and he turns it into a really nice pickup for a first down.
you we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium, the home field of the Memphis Tigers. As we see the number 18 team in the country, UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Memphis Tigers. NBA Sports College Football Perspective, joined as always by Mark Crabtree. Let's get into the action. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone and they begin the drive at the 25. Here's a wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Direct snap. Defense not full. Just a short gain on the
Brings up second down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Trying to find one. It's Lacey. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Tackle is made.
And this is exactly how they wanted to start when it opened up this game, especially on the road. It's a really well-blocked play. Pick up a good chunk of yards. And if you're the offensive line, this is what you've talked about all week in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take pressure off. Give their running back plenty of room to pick up those good yards.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Second down coming up.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. A deep shot to the right. That deep shot is it's a fourth down.
Yes, they don't this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense, try to keep those safeties back, taking over other aspects of the offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Screen to the wide receiver. Pay off.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall. Hey, it's a great job for this defense containing the running game. Plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance, so throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Another shotgun turns it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Loss of 4.
Well, I don't know what the
Third
quarterback
down coming
saw.
up.
He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the pro running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. Down now.
Now,
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
So fourth down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Flips it with a running back. First down. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball.
The defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Makes the touchdown. That's a nice play. First down.
I don't know as a play caller you can make that
The receiver is incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Up against it now.
Brings up third
As we
down.
all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
And the quarterback keeps it in. That game is good for a first and goal.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
Here comes some more big bodies after the defense.
Here we go.
The quarterback will just sneak it now. Defense expects to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
It's now second and
You
goal.
just don't see that happen very often. A loss of yards on a quarterback sneak. I don't know if that was the center and the quarterback exchange. I don't know if he was not anticipating the snap, but to go backwards, that's on the offensive line and the quarterback.
Bringing pressure. He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
They'll look to throw it on third down. Looks at the running back, but he's got work to do. The defense smothers him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep them short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
Less than a yard to go here on fourth down. The offense is going to go for it.
Banner.
They change the pre-snap look now. Touchdown, Tigers! As they put 6 more on the board.
Nice job of showing that versatility. Holds it in and gets 6.
And the extra point was up and good.
That makes the score.
The touchdown team is
Memphis
out there all
7,
the way.
UTSA 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee and a touchback to start the 25. First play of the drive now on the 25. The shotgun running play. They follow on their broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
At the 27-yard
Defense does a
line.
really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Help us by 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air.
And it's intercepted as he threw it. Sets it up. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They scored a touchdown on this possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following the sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
There's a fastball, but it's
First down pass. Intercepted by UTSA.
that takeaway.
And they'll
is a
take
huge
over
play for this
first and
defense.
10.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. First down. They're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's McLaurin. And the defense able to bring him down to round up the first quarter of play.
That's the end of the
Memphis
first
has the lead here. Check out the stats now.
Memphis
Period.
7,
They flipped into the
UTSA
field, but now for
0.
the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Gator score.
Good pass. Here comes a Jason. It's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Carrying ball. Brought down at the 30-yard line. No gain on the play. First down,
Comes back getting a third down completion here. Gets made on the outbound.
the pass on third down.
Gets a
Caught
first down.
by the receiver.
What
He's
a
brought
clutch
down
play here by
at
this
the
offense to
43-yard
convert
line.
on third down. I know it's
And,
still early in this
first
game,
down
but
for the
the
offense.
fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Ball carried by the running back. No
gain
gain
is
on the play.
On the ready.
Second down.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers.
Give it to him.
They look to throw it here on second down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll try to get the receiver on the ground.
Nice textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Receivers are bunched together. Looks like QB is changing the play at the line.
Here's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just his defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. There's an interception. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, UTSA. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Touchdown.
Defense
UTSA.
playing a
Number 23.
They score inside time for the conference championship on the line.
The extra
This is
point is good.
unbelievable drama right here. I just happen to be looking at the head coach when they created that turnover. He's running on the sideline, almost like he's trying to chase the ball carrier into the end zone. Huge play and changes the momentum of this game.
Looks like he's going to bring this out.
Reserve is tackled down at 17. And Northwestern Tigers will take over first and 10.
This offense is not let's see the defense by Ohio State the last time a pick 6. And he throws his third interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Roadrunners. The defense produces 6 points.
UTSA.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick
The extra
6.
point
For
is
this guy,
good.
it's a nightmare in real time. And for the
That
defense,
makes the score
unbridled jubilation.
UTSA 14, Memphis 7.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the
Reserve is
25.
brought down at the 45. And Memphis Tigers will take over first and 10.
Here comes the offense back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver.
The first down pass was completed to Wyatt.
Second and 4.
He's tackled at the 30-yard
Breaking
line.
up the tempo now. No
Second
huddle.
down coming away.
They'll run it here. Spin move. Tackle at the 40. That'll be the first set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to throw it on first down. The ball is caught. They get him down, but now reaches the 35. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
It's a big game
read the defense properly, and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, when he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down.
So second down after the incompletion.
Go. Okay, break.
Back to throw again. Looking for 6. He makes the ball to the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
The offense does a job with points on the board, score the touchdown, 6 points, and he's an extra point. Chris, we got a tie game.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept
Number 10
that penalty, of
set
course.
to advance on the football.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Wideouts now first. Looking to run it. There's a stiff arm. Breaks a tackle. Makes a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Yankee blue.
Here's the second down play.
Come on, set.
Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle laid after a nice pickup on the run.
Now, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the running back takes a break off. Mussini able to make the stop after a short game.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
6-9-1. Gators spot. Let's go.
And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Down at the 13-yard line.
Gain of
The
36.
quarterback found a matchup that he loved. Gets a big game with a nice throw. Now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And it'll be smart at the line for no gain.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize Stan right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the play. Can he get there? Brought down. Moves the ball out of the fullback.
This defense is doing a really good job. So many patience. But the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Forcing them to be able to execute and get this touchdown.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They finish off the scoring drive.
Touchdown. UTSA.
And this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just out there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
That makes the score. UTSA 21. Memphis 14.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Not much of a return.
Brings it out to 24. Memphis Tigers will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the game. Set it at 24. Looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Takes the grab with plenty of room to run. The timeout is called.
The
Defensive sack is incomplete.
He was under some heavy
It's
pressure.
second down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a the 27. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays. Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in.
Fantastic They tried a nice little lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this is going to be.
Extra point knocked right down.
The extra point is good.
He ties the game here in the second
That
quarter.
ties the game.
So an
And
important
it's
touchdown
21
at this point in
apiece.
halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up
That's the
the
end
first half.
of the first half.
And that
With
will
the
do
game
it for the
tied.
first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Dance. Cooler, cooler.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Look out, he's in the clear.
First down pass
Finally tackled him, but an
by
excellent
UTSA.
return after the pick.
And they'll take over 1st and
Boy,
10.
Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Gringo, gringo. Here we go.
Handoff and a single back. Brought down past the line of
Running back the ball carrier.
The Roadrunners pass it to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a first down for the offense.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. They make the tackle.
The pass on first down, complete on the flag. Gain
Great
of
start.
20.
Back-to-back
And that's good
explosive
enough
plays.
for
And
a
now
first
first
down.
down. Wide open downfield. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
And the Roadrunners line up with a 1st and goal. Touchdown, UTSA. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Touchdown.
That's
UTSA.
what I love about this
Number
quarterback.
9
It's a
in
great
the end
touchdown.
zone.
He shows you his versatility.
The kicker
Not
is
only can
on
throw
for the
it,
extra
but
point.
here he shows you his speed
The
and how he
kick
can
is
make the
good.
defense pay for that as well.
And he knocks through the
That makes
PAT.
the score.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up and scoring a
28.
touchdown.
Memphis 21.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
Returner brings it out to the 20. And your Memphis Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The last possession ended with an interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the
The
tight
pass
end.
on first down was caught by the tight
That's a nice
end.
gain on that play.
Picks up 7.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's a short completion of the big tight end. This is another for a first down at the 35.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare for
The
Clemson
first down
continues.
pass intercepted by UTSA.
Interception.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, and try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Mark
First
down
down for the
at
offense.
the
First down.
26-yard line.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Still no answer.
UTSA. Number
This guy can do
81
it all. We've
with
seen
the
him go
grab
behind
and the score.
coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him
This
catch
kid
the
is
ball
good.
underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is
That
so
makes the
dangerous
score.
after the catch.
UTSA.
This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Memphis, 21.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the
Return is
20.
brought down at the 21. And your Memphis
Players
Tigers
down
will take
injured
over.
after that last
First
play.
and
We'll
10.
take a timeout or they check him out. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in the last 2 possessions. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in that quarterback.
They bring him down. That's a big play. He's the ball. They got to run wide up. It's first down.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
If I only get him down,
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Here's a good throw.
The pass from first down was caught by the back.
Second down play for the Memphis offense.
Second down.
221 wing.
Here's the handoff. Try it out. Right
The ball
tackle.
carrier is the running back.
No
No gain on the play. Third down.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Let's it go. Yet another interception. The disastrous
The pass on third
continues.
down. Intercepted
Taken
by
down. Off
UTSA.
to a good return.
And they'll take over first and
I love
10.
this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Always looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. The 10. Touchdown, Memphis. A huge defensive score. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. You got momentum after scoring that
Number
touchdown.
10.
Now the
Set
kickoff
to
team out
kick
there to
off.
kick it away. Turner trying to create new field position.
The return is taken.
This is such a tough place for visitors to play. Sophomore, strong to carry.
Not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware. can't believe they're going for it on fourth down deep in their own territory like this. Usually, you might see this late in the game, but early, really risky decision, but it pays off.
Down. Belly stunner.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game. It's an effective weapon. I mean, the receivers are not able to take a shot downfield.
Trying to flex the game here. That takes it off. Tackle made after a solid gain. Spot the ball at the 34.
He ends up getting tackled.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing the victory.
And this one goes nowhere. Right back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Deep throw across his body to the left. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Number 13. With the
Some on defense, Kirk, don't let him throw the football over your head.
is good.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm a defensive coordinator, you pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
And the return starts from inside the 20.
Returner is tackled down at the 26. And take over.
Set up at 26 for the first play of this drive. First and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the left side. Way downfield. Tackle made after the offensive line chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge and UTSA has the lead here, Kirk. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. Intercepted in the end zone.
First down pass.
Down after a short return.
UTSA.
The pick.
And they'll take over. First and 10.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost.
The first down pass complete to the wideout. Gain
How about this
24.
aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. Make sure they punch it around, do anything they can to get the ball back.
This third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and pitch to the tight end.
The pass on of 17 on the play.
They're moving quickly down the
That's
field.
a first down for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Down the middle.
The first down pass.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that
Nice
completion.
tackle at the
Brings
31.
out your second down.
Brings up second down.
Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's incomplete. Tackle made.
Pass on second down. Complete on the play. He's knocked down.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock. But
And he's got it. Touchdown, UTSA.
Touchdown.
you talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it
Number
out.
16.
So after
Set
putting
to
up the
kick this
touchdown, the
one
kickoff
over.
team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Oh, and he's got some space here.
Return
Just able to
is
stop
on
him.
the first and 10.
And here comes the Tigers. Red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Grabbed by the receiver. There's the tackle. First down goes. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Memphis now operating in the red zone.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it on first down. He makes the grab. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Also out of bounds. Close to the end
First
zone.
play by the
See
quarterback.
if the offense can punch it in on second and goal.
At the 3-yard line. Brings up second and goal. Number 87.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all players, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target you can trust to run a good route. He's got a big wingspan. You know to make a throw in from here. Well, make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Rovers offense is back out there now. They take the field with serious momentum. They've been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Pop pass from Jeff Sweet.
Running back with the carry. Picks up 3. Second down coming up.
On the
Second
zone.
down after that run on the previous play.
Cut, cut, cut. 29.
Leaning on quickly out here. Finds room at the 30. They finally stop him before he gets to the 16-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
On the
They'll come
ready.
up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Jackrabbit.
Back in motion now. Direct snap. Oh, he's getting boxed in. The defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that they continue to attack on the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
He escapes the pocket. Gets loose on the scramble. Picks up the second game. Short of the first down. Now a timeout taken. Defense trying to conserve as much of the ball as possible. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed. If the back tried to bounce that to the outside, there's just no room to run.
He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Number
After
68,
adding 3 more points to the lead, they're
this
set to
one
kick it
away.
off. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Any hopes of a conference championship are them scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The running back of the Broncos now reaches the 35. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the stop after a huge play. This defense is playing well with a letdown there. Not too comfortable with this big lead at the moment.
What I look to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the ball to them.
The first down pass.
This is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Looking downfield near the end zone.
The DB on second down was incomplete.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. It's a run by the big tight end.
I don't think they're going to have a chance to get the ball back. We're here with 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And who knows, maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in.
UTSA 52.
On the hands
Memphis
team all
42.
over that to make the recovery. UTSA offense is back out of the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a short shot. Going to find the end zone this time. Nowhere to run.
Carries the ball.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run footstep, holding their own at the line, and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
First down, looking for more now. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Touchdown. UTSA.
Breaking speed.
Number
Reach
27
the end zone.
in
That
the
is
end
just
zone.
priceless for an offense.
The step back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease.
That
They all
makes
played a
the
key
score.
role in that score.
UTSA 59. Memphis 42.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down.
First down pass for
Passes
Memphis is incomplete.
unclear for the intended receiver at that time. At the 25 and 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Finds an open target on the left side.
The pass to the
Just a
receiver
good
on
job.
second
Got
down.
the ball out to his receiver. This guy hits up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down.
Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Taking Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It'll bring up fourth
Offense
down.
facing
It's
fourth
just so
down.
hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Pressure is coming. Makes the catch and is for a first down. They've got him, but he converted on first down. The drive keeps going.
Music note. Music note.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick throw to the left. Catch made for a big gain, but the fans are wondering where is conference championship.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns. Because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball. And I'd just love to see the quarterback, anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
Oh, what a mistake. A 15-yard hit for the offense when you're trying to protect the lead here late in the game. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.